China has accused Canada of malicious and provocative conduct in the South China Sea, following the Canadian Navy's claim that Chinese fighter planes endangered a helicopter during 2 near intercepts above international seas. The remarks come after CNN disclosed last week that a Chinese warplane blasted flares in front of a Canadian military helicopter on October 29, an activity that Canadian military officers described as reckless and potentially fatal. According to Major Rob Millen, air officer aboard the Royal Canadian Navy frigate HMCS Ottawa, the incident was the second of 2 unsafe encounters the Canadian chopper had on that day with Chinese People's Liberation Army (PLA) Navy J-11 fighters, who got as close as 100 feet (30 meters) from the helicopter. Later Friday, Canadian Defense Minister Bill Blair briefed reporters on the incidents, saying the Chinese jet's actions were significantly unsafe and put the safety of all personnel involved in unnecessary risk. According to Canada, both occurrences occurred in international waters in the South China Sea. On Saturday, China's defense ministry retaliated, accusing Canada of breaking Chinese and international laws, endangering China's sovereignty and security, and engaging in a malicious and provocative act with ulterior motives. According to Zhang Xiaojing, a Chinese Defense Ministry spokesperson, Canada's HMCS Ottawa frigate flew 2 helicopter sorties with unknown intentions toward China's airspace around the Shisha Islands, a disputed archipelago claimed by China, Vietnam, and Taiwan, and also known as the Paracel Islands. China's People's Liberation Army organized naval and air forces to conduct lawful identification and verification and issued numerous warnings. The Canadian helicopter, on the other hand, not only refused to respond, but also engaged in provocative behavior, such as flying at ultra-low altitudes. Zhang said in a statement posted on the ministry's website. We urge the Canadian side not to ignore the facts, stop exaggerating and hyping up the incident, and to strictly restrict the actions of its frontline naval and air forces to prevent accidents at sea and in the air, he said in a statement. Millen, the Canadian Air Commander, told CNN that on October 29th, he was piloting the helicopter when Chinese J-11s intercepted it at close range while it flew straight and level at 3,000 feet above the lake back toward Ottawa, signaling to the Chinese that it had no hostile intent. He claimed he had to lower to 200 feet, a level at which the helicopter can operate but is very uncomfortable for fast air fighter jets, to stop the unsafe contact with Chinese jets. The Chinese fighters flew in such close circles that his helicopter encountered turbulence from the jets, posing a risk to the chopper, according to Millen.